guys? How you guys doing? How you living? How you feeling? It's your girl Patricia. I asked you guys not too long ago whether you wanted me to vlog my moving process, and most of you guys said yes. So that's what I'm here to do. This is going to be a vlog, and it's going to be over the next few days. This is the actual week where I will be moving. So there are a few things that I want to share with you and show you that I did this time. I have done a video already on like sort of how I move, and I'll leave that up in the cards for you guys to check out because I do think that's very helpful. I am moving a little bit different this time around because I am actually downsizing quite a bit. On Periscope, I shared with you guys not too long ago 10 things that I'm doing to upgrade my life, and this is actually one of them. By downsizing to put myself in a better financial position. So we'll talk about it later, guys. We'll talk about it later. But a lot of us were living above our means and above what we actually need. Meanwhile, our debt is increasing, and we're doing nothing about it. So I'm actually trying to be purposeful about getting myself in a better financial position. Many of you guys know that I want to buy a house within the next like 2 years. Hopefully 2 years is what I'm praying for, but I want to severely make a big dent in my debt before I do so. So part of the plan, and I know I'm talking more about it than I initially intended on doing, but you know, it is what it is downsizing. And so right now I live in a townhouse, and that is going to change. So I want to share with you guys what I'm doing. I never give you guys really a lay of the land of this place. It's too bad because we've already started to, things are in boxes and it is what it is. So one of the biggest changes that I have made during this process is using more of these like containers over boxes. Now I still do have boxes. I'm still utilizing boxes, but I love these. And I got this idea from one of my friends. Hey Ray, hey girl, how you doing? And so she used this in her most recent move. She recently moved to Germany, and she used this and she loved this because it's clear. You can see right through them, so you know what's in it, right? So I've used this in the past, but I didn't like them because I felt, here, I'll show you guys. I felt like these weren't secure, and I felt like I had to tape them down. I don't know if it's the tape right there. So these ones are the old ones, but I love these ones right here that have the hook, right? So the top stays secure. I love, love, love these. And this one is even bigger. I have the 60 quart and I have the 100, I think this is 105 quart down there. So that one's really, really big. Okay. I still have been labeling them though, if you guys can see. I still been labeling them with this thing. I want to say I got this from Amazon. I used this same exact kit from the last time I moved. So I'm just, you know, I obviously didn't use all of the labels. So I'm using it again this time around. So yes, I'm still labeling even though I can see through the containers. The different thing about downsizing is you have to make a certain decision. So I really had to look through my things and see and ask myself, do I really, really need this, right? If the answer is no, then I'm donating. If I can't donate it, I'm throwing it away. If I can sell it, I will sell it. And we've sold quite a few things from this apartment, including furniture. So I think I talked about that in the last video. So I won't really get into that part of moving, but making those critical decisions is like a serious part of moving. But the thing about downsizing is, you know, I am going to have a storage unit this time around. I've never had a storage unit before, so I found a really cheap storage unit. So making the decision as to whether I need this with me or do I need it, or can it go to the storage unit? So making that decision is also a new thing that I've had to add this time around. This time I'm keeping all my bedroom furniture, which I've never done before. I really like it. I really like my furniture. I love my mattress. I spent good money on my mattress this time around. I really, really like my pieces. So I actually want to keep them. So yeah, today I am continuing to pack, and I'm anticipating some more boxes from Amazon that should get here today. I've been buying my boxes on Amazon, and so today I'm packing up all of these pillows right here. There's also some work that has to be done in the kitchen, and so I have to figure out what I'm going to keep from there, like my small appliances and some of the dishes I definitely want to keep. And of course, those will, especially the small appliances, will likely go in storage, because if I'm honest with myself, I don't use those things every day. You know, I don't use my juicer every day, not anymore. And so some of the things can really go into storage. Also, it's another tip is to keep a bag that has like all the clothes that you're going to wear like during the moving process, like the actual last few days, so you have something to wear and to change into. So yeah, so today has been, you know, packing and also cleaning. I cleaned all of my brushes today. Let me show you guys. Lighting is gonna change because it's yellow in here. I've been using, here, I'll show you. My brushes are drying here. I used the Real Techniques brush cleansing gel. It's the first time I used it. It did a pretty good job. So yeah, ooh, another thing that I got is this right here, this contraption right here. Obviously it's to tape the boxes, and it does it. I love this because the other ones you have to like try to find the tape and it gets lost in the circle. This is really, really good. I got it from Amazon. We'll talk about the U-Haul. We'll talk about all of that in just a second. Right now, I'm gonna take a break to eat, and because your girl is hungry. It is what, 3? Yes, it's almost 3 o'clock now. So I want to stop and get me something, or make me something to eat. And I'll take you guys along with me. So this is what I'm having for lunch. Right here, I'm going to make me a pizza. This is the cauliflower pizza crust from Whole Foods. Put your hands together. Yeah. Put your hands together. Yeah. I'm gonna have my pizza with some alkaline water here. I have another bottle in the fridge. I'm gonna finish this and then start the other bottle. And then what I'm gonna do, I don't know if you guys see the hangers back here. Every time I move, I buy new hangers. This time, I'm not gonna do it. So I'm gonna save all of my hangers, and so I'm gonna pack those away after I finish eating. Guys, so my closet is basically empty, almost empty. Literally the only thing that's in here is my dog's Christmas outfit. I have this basket here, so these are just gonna be taken out, actually just taken out of my old room and then put in my new room, so I don't need to like put it in a box or something like that. This little ottoman slash storage sort of unit, it opens up and then I have things in there. That is just gonna be picked up and taken out. My dresser is completely empty. I never got to show you guys or share with you guys the story behind this dresser. I absolutely love this dresser. I love sort of the distressed look that it has. I got this custom made, and I absolutely love it. So basically, there are people who like take old furniture, sand it down, and sort of give it like a facelift. Sorry guys, my flowers, I have flowers in here, and they're like dying. I hold on to flowers way longer than I should, I know, and these are the cards. I actually had another vase right here with flowers on top of this card, but I finally did throw it away. These are dying. It's time for them to go. But I hold on to them for sentimental reasons. And this is the key to my P.O. box. So I have to return that and open up a new P.O. box where I'm going. Do you guys remember I did a review on this Mont Paris by Yves Saint Laurent? And I still like it, but I don't love it. Okay, I don't love it. For those guys who are wondering, it's one of those that has a really good first impression, but it does fall flat after a while. Just didn't continue to impress me. I did do a full review on my blog that had sort of my full thoughts now that I've had it for a few months. So check that out on my blog. I'll leave the link down below. What up guys, good morning. It is Friday. Ooh, highlights Yes, guys, this highlight is everything. It's from Ofra. It's called Rodeo Drive. It was featured in my most recent summer favorites. Ooh, guys, yes. It just gives you the glow. I took it, I put it on here, I put it in this corner right here, I put it under the brow, put it everywhere. Anyway, what up, y'all? It is now Friday. It is moving day. We are going to be picking up the U-Haul today. Matter of fact, I have to leave here in about 5 minutes to go pick up my sister. She's getting her car. I think she's getting a radio put in her car, something like that. So I have to pick her up from the car shop, and then we're headed, my sister, I was gonna say her boyfriend, her fiance, Brian, and me, we're gonna be headed to U-Haul to pick up the truck, and then we're gonna start the moving process. So when you get a truck from U-Haul, you have the truck for 2 days, and so we're actually not gonna leave till Sunday. It's Friday right now. So we're gonna park the car in front of the house. We're basically gonna take all of today and some of tomorrow. We really wanna get most of it done today, right? Have a chance to pack it up so we're not packing and driving on the same day. So we're packing everything today, and then we're gonna drive out Sunday morning, first thing in the morning, and we're dropping off the U-Haul at a location in Maryland where we're moving to, if that makes sense. So you can pick up the truck one place and drop it off at another place. And so that's what we opted to do, as opposed to driving the truck back here, especially because you only get like a total of like 250 miles without having to pay more. So anyway, that's what it is. That's what it is, y'all. That's what we're about to do right now. Let me go get my sister, and yeah. So we are in the process of day 1 of moving.
Oh, we should have put the legs the other way. I guess it's fine.
I'll flip around.
No, it's good.
See that?
I felt like we might have been able to fit the boxes over there because it was the other way.
Let's do that.
Put your hands together. Yeah.
And happy Sunday. As you can see, your girl is on the road. It's official, guys. I have moved out. Guys, this was a lot of work. I'm not gonna lie. This was a lot of work. I don't know if I mentioned this to you guys before, but this is like the first time I'm taking this much actual furniture. And so a few takeaways that I want to pass on at this point. So the truck definitely was the right size for us. I think this truck is the smallest one, and I think they estimated it to be good for one bedroom apartment, I think, or 1 bedroom, one of them. It's the 10-foot one. Guys, I apologize in advance if there's a lot of background noise or whatnot, because of the way my phone is situated. Guys, I packed away my vlog camera. I don't know where it is, so I'm gonna be vlogging from my phone for a little bit. So yeah, that was the first takeaway. We obviously sold a lot of things, so I estimated that what we had left would be probably like that of a 1-bedroom apartment, because Alice sold her bed, and then it was just mine, and then 2 side table drawers. There was 1 love seat, and everything. So it literally was like the perfect size with a little bit of room to spare. The second takeaway is you might need more than the 2 days if you're not working straight through. So yesterday we went to church. We hung out a little bit in the afternoon, so, and then we picked things up in the evening. So we weren't like working through like all of the days. So you get 2 days with the U-Haul. 3 would have probably been ideal for us, but you know, sometimes you never feel like you have enough time with it. If you get it for the 2 days, just make sure you're working all the way through. If I didn't mention, yeah, you get it for 2 days and up to I think 250 miles, which is perfect for us. I think our trip is only like 170 miles. Yeah, something like that. So we do have plenty to spare. I also don't know if I mentioned this, but I got a storage unit, and the storage unit is right next to the U-Haul, so that makes it very convenient. We literally can unpack everything and then go to return the truck right next door. So it's 2 cars, my car, my sister's car right now, and then my sister's fiance is driving the truck. So then once we are finished with the truck, they'll join, or he'll join her in her car, you know. So yeah, guys, I'm sitting here sipping on some coffee, listening to the Drake Scorpion album. I've listened through the whole thing at least twice, and that was like when it first came out, but I'm listening through it again this time around, just so I can get a better feel of it. Ratchet Happy Birthday was the one that was playing right before I started vlogging, and it definitely is one of my favorites on the album because we needed another birthday song, you know what I mean? So yeah, guys, that is it. This day is going to be packed. Literally, after we go to the storage unit and drop off the truck and everything and unload whatever, I have to head up to get my TB skin test read for my job tomorrow, because tomorrow is our first day. After I do that, I do have to like get settled in, and I can't even like relax too much because I have to wash my hair. What is going on? I have to wash my hair and everything, so that's got to get done. I'm probably gonna need a nap, guys. It's gonna be that kind of day. By the way, it is 10 a.m. right now, and we are maybe like 40 minutes into our 3-hour trip. So yeah, y'all. Another takeaway is, you know, especially if you're a young lady and you're moving, you're gonna definitely need help if you're moving big furniture. In the times past, like I've always moved by myself. There was only one time where we moved literally everything except for the really big furniture, and we ended up getting some of our guy friends to come move it, gave him some pizza, hung out a little bit, and you know, that was it. This time around, Al's fiance Brian is helping us with the big stuff, and to be honest, we probably could have used one more person just because it was that crazy. So I know in the past, you know, if you don't have any guy friends to help, or you don't feel comfortable asking people, because I'm like that, I don't feel comfortable asking people, you can definitely get on Craigslist. Again, you want to be careful with that, but you can get on Craigslist, and there are people like who are like unofficial movers, you know, that can help you, you know, give you some manpower to move some things. So that's, but you know, that's more affordable, not like your classic, you know, movers, whatever, because it can get quite expensive. Anyway, y'all, let me concentrate on this road. I